Hi there, I'm Dave Hanna, the creator of the PATI Trading Assistant, and I'm going to do something you're not supposed to do and start this video with an apology. I know that my voice is obnoxious to listen to and hard to understand, and I'm just going to ask you to bear with me. I will do my best to speak clearly, but I have something of a speech impediment, and I wanted to get this information out. And I felt the video was the most effective way to do it. I believe if you'll bear with me, it will be worth your while. This video is a demonstration of a new feature in the PATI Trading Assistant, the Draw YL feature. It's available in version 0.49 and later. The feature allows you to make visual notations on the chart for a pullback trade in a clear directional move, or CDM. A trade that, in the common PATI criteria, is referred to as a YL entry or a yellow line trade after the color of the short trend line that is commonly drawn to notate it. Note please, as I have always said in discussing the PATI Trading Assistant, it is exactly that, an assistant. It is not a robot, and it will not make your trading decisions for you. It is up to you to determine first of all that a chart is actually in a clear directional move, where a YL trade is appropriate. It's up to you to choose the direction of the trade. It's also your responsibility to decide when and whether to take the trade. Having said that, let me call your attention to the lower left corner of the chart. This area here that I'm circling. The earlier versions of the PATI Trading Assistant had only the Draw Range Lines button. The 0.49 version adds the Draw YL button along with some additional controls. The Set Pending Order checkbox applies to both the Draw YL button and the Draw Range Lines button. If that box is checked at the time you click either button, then the PTA will not only draw the indicated graphical elements, but will also set the corresponding pending orders. The other controls are the long and short radio buttons, which apply only to the Draw YL button. When you first start the PTA, as you see here, neither of those buttons is checked. And if you click the Draw YL button with neither checked, nothing will happen. You must choose whether you want a yellow line for a long trade by clicking the long button, or for a short trade by clicking the short button. So right now I am looking at the Australian dollar US dollar chart, which, as you can see, is in a clear directional move to the short side. So I want a short YL trade. And when I click the button, as I'm doing here, you see it draws a trend line at the top of the previous bar. Also, you'll notice it adds another checkbox labeled Auto Track next to the yellow line. And if the Set Pending Order box is checked, it will then place a pending order at the price of the yellow line. Checking the Auto Track checkbox will cause the yellow line and its pending order to automatically track the price action at the start of each candle. If the pending order has not been hit by the close of the current candle, then the pending order will be deleted, the yellow line will be deleted, and then redrawn appropriate to the new candle. If the order still has not been hit at the close of that candle, then the process can be repeated for an indefinite sequence of candles. If the Auto Track box is not checked, then the yellow line and its pending order will be deleted at the close of the next candle. At the close of the current candle. I'm going to pause this recording now. Okay, we are coming up on the end of the candle, and at the close of the candle you will see the yellow line move down to the start of the current candle, which will then be the previous candle. Standing by, watch for it. And there it moved. At the time of the recording of this video, I have not yet published this version, but if there's enough interest, I expect to do so in the next few days. Please tweet me at DaveH551 if you have any comments or questions. Thank you for your attention and for bearing with me.